Be a man. To truly be a man means never to look back in doubt, but to constantly press forward for the heavy responsibility you have been given and for the core values you profoundly believe in. It means to be an individual who is continually encouraged, who grows remarkably strong, remains absolutely faithful, and who acts and works with deep discernment and divine wisdom, being thoroughly diligent and industrious in all things. When the inevitable day of King David's death drew near, the profound word of advice he used when giving a solemn command to Solomon, the young king who would inherit the next royal throne, was explicitly to be a man. When the phrase "be a man" is expressed in a way that stands completely apart from other holy scriptures in relation to this context, it literally means now be strong. When the text says "be a man," it is absolutely not talking about mere physical strength, bodily power, or worldly bullying. In the explicit thought that immediately follows, King David explains the exact meaning he intended like this: obey God, walk in His way, keep His commandments, and lead with absolute faithfulness. The profound strength mentioned here is entirely moral and spiritual strength. Being a true man also means fully taking responsibility, making the most difficult decisions, and remaining completely steadfast in faithfulness even if it costs a heavy price. In other words, David is telling him this: I will no longer live from now on. You will stand entirely on your own feet. Lead with courage, integrity of character, and total obedience to God. This is a historic moment where an everlasting, eternal wisdom of leadership is clearly seen. It is not just mere emotionalism or passing feelings. David's royal throne will continue and remain completely uninterrupted in his family when he keeps the written commandment and stands exceptionally strong in faithfulness. To be a man means to live completely for the divine purpose one was created for, to honor the Creator's command far above anyone else, to improve and protect what is given rather than ruining or wasting it, to deeply know one's capacity, duty, and authority, and to lead and live with true wisdom. Therefore, to be a man means to be encouraged and to grow remarkably strong in our respective places in this world we live in.